Let us start our new chapter, chapter 4, which is weathering and soil formation. Now, today we are going to take, which is a very important topic of physical geography, and that is weathering. Now, we all know that the surface of the earth is continuously undergoing changes. Some of these changes are very slow. Here we can see this huge rock as being changed into this kind of change. This change must have taken place thousands of years. This is a very slow change, while a volcanic eruption is change which can occur very fast. Similarly, an earthquake is also a change which can bring about the changes in the earth very quickly. Now, there are several examples which tell us that how the changes on the earth are occurring as been sculpting the earth very slowly. For example, the Grand Canyon, the Himalaya, the Deccan Plateaus, all of this land form have been created as a result of gradual changes subjected to our planets. Now, there are two basically changes. How many changes? Two basically changes can occur in the earth. There are internal force and external force. How many force? Internal force and external force. What do you mean by internal force? Internal force include a volcanic eruption and earthquake, tsunami triggered by an intense earthquake underwater. However, external force like floods, soil erosion, glacier, etc. all of them keep sculpting the surface of the earth and keep changing near. Here we can see how the earth changing constantly. Now these are slow changes which include erosion, weathering, deposition, and slow changes include canyons, valleys, caves, deltas, mushroom rocks, and some other rocks. These are very slow changes and we are not able to see during a lifetime. However, rapid changes which occur as the result of natural disaster include landslide, volcanic eruption, floods, tsunami, etc. And we can see how these examples bring out a lot of changes on the surface of earth very quickly. Understood? Now next we will start slow changes have been taking place ever since the earth came into existence, and they are still going out to be mountain and other island have been reduced in height due to erosion, while basin and depression are being filled up and their height are increasing. Here we can see how the erosion, the edges from nearby areas are filling up this depression, and after several thousand of years this area might become a higher region than what we are seeing at today. In this lesson, which we are going to do is related to physical geography, and what I just explained was just the introduction part of this lesson. That is enough time for today. So next class we will continue our topic and explain you very briefly. So next class we will continue with the types of rock and their formation. And student, if you have any doubt, you just ask me in your WhatsApp group. Okay, before examination don't ask to me. Now you have a sufficient time to ask to me anything. So be active in your classroom. Thank you.